Hey everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. And today we're taking a look at the last of the Wave 1 of the Hasbro Dungeons & Dragons Diceling figures. And yes, I have been misspelling them. There is an E in there. This is the Beholder. Now, I wonder if this is actually named where we get the phrase, Eye of the Beholder from, or this borrows from that. Uh, but as some of you know, about a month ago, I got all the first three. Now, this was still set to be shipped, um, in March, which is 2 months from now. Obviously, it's come early. So I don't know if it's Amazon, where I got this figure from, or Hasbro, but work has to be done in improving the distribution because this is the same thing that happened last year that screws up budgets and screws up people's schedules. Now, some people who've already reviewed the Beholder have said that this is the most complicated of the Dicelings. I actually find it to be the easiest to transform, as there aren't limbs that have to be positioned just so. But it is another one of these D20 dice. Very nice. You do have some texture here on some of the sides, letting you know that this is more than meets the eye, which is kind of funny saying that when you realize that apparently the G.I. Joe team are the ones who are working on uh, the Dungeons and Dragons line. So, first thing you need to do is find the number 16, which is right there, and then come around to this side where it meets the number 5, and you want to pop up these panels. And these are the main sockets for the Beholder, and these bottom parts are all on a hinge. The top are on ball joints, so you can spread it out. It would have been nice if there was like an outward swivel here to help with the articulation, but I kind of get why they didn't do that, because it would make things a little more tricky. So let's get those back as possible. Next, what you want to do is come around behind the figure and then pop up these panels, and this will reveal the eyes in the back, and that's kind of cool. Coming back around the front, free up these eyes right here, and then what you want to do is push from the rear. This will bring the head forward ever so slightly, and then open the jaw, and there you have the Beholder transformed. This is an ugly monster, but I do like the detailing. You have that orange there, a purple tongue, purple inside of its mouth, matches the purple eye. Uh, you've got plenty of eyes and a hand. This is like it's really supposed to look like the palm of your hand. I mean, this is really kind of cool. Um, it is a little unfortunate. I mean, you got the eyes back here. I guess that is part of the design. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, I dig it. And like I said, in my opinion, this is the easiest to fold back up. So fold it back up, close the mouth, uh, push it back in, start tucking these guys back in, come along the back here, close up these panels. They'll snap into place. Keep these tucked in. Now with the eyes here, with the tendrils here at the top. Oh, and we're getting a little bit of a visit from somebody. Hello, Delilah. All you guys are seeing is a giant sea of black. That's because I'm using my smaller light box today, and so Delilah was just taking it over. But what you want to do is rotate them back. The two here in the center do loop in, and then the other ones kind of like just sort of like friction together. I mean, you're not going to get it perfect until you fold it down, but just get it like that, and then fold the whole thing forward. Like most transformers, push from the bottom of the hinge, and then these will snap back into place too. And there you go. The Beholder is back in its dice form. Very easy. Like I said, this is the easiest I've experienced, and I think it's kind of cool. So I mean, still can't use these as official dice. They're just a little too big, but yeah, they're fun. So I guess we're getting blacked out again. Oh, Delilah's playing with it. Delilah likes it. You know, she can bat it around. Just use it on soft. I mean, if it's on a soft surface, it should be fine. But yeah, um, I guess we can end the review here. Like I said, I got this from Amazon. They are in stock now. Now, in terms of the whole wave, what I would recommend is maybe pick a color for the dragons, get one of those, and then get the beholder. The owlbear just, well, it's not as fiddly as the dragons. It's very static and it's locked in what it can do due to the overall design and nature of the shape it has to go into. The beholder's fun. I mean, I think these make nice little decorations. And like I said, just pick one of the dragons. So, yep. I guess that's really all I can say. So if you like this review, like, comment, and subscribe. While I always appreciate the views, the like, comments, and subscriptions help to communicate to YouTube through their algorithms that my channel should be exalted and held upon high. If you want to make the ultimate sign of support, I do have a Patreon. That is www.patreon.com/chuckdog1999. All I ask for is $1 a month or $12 a year. No thrills, no tiers, no special rewards. All you're doing is helping me help you to help me help you bring figures like the Beholder to you, as well as keeping up the infrastructure of the channel. And it would make Delilah Bijou very happy. She had a birthday earlier this week, guys. She's 6 years old now, which is 40 in people years. So she's getting up there. Yeah, the good kitty. But as I always say, if you can't swing the Patreon, the $1 a month, $12 a year, your views are more than thanks enough. I know there's inflation, we have a recession going on, and times are kind of tough. So I completely understand. As I always say, Patreon is just a cherry on top of an already generous sundae. I appreciate everything you guys do. I appreciate your continued support, especially in these times going forward where the review market has basically been shut out by stolen toy reviewers, early reviewers like that. And I appreciate you sticking with me, and I hope you stick with me into the future, because we're going to have a lot of fun things coming along, and I hope you check it out. So, this is your old pal Chuck for the Beholder. We will see you next time.